Our two favorite nerds joined us with how screen time might be affecting your kids.
Yeah, Ryan, you're looking down like this, you can't pay attention to the kids and da-da-da-da-da-da.
Who wants to pay attention to the kids?
Right?
Wow.
I mean,
wow.
really?
Huh?
That's why the smartphone was invented.
As parents, we're really, really great at making rules, right? No candy bars, no, sugary cereal, whatever, and then we're sneaking in the pantry, snarfing all that stuff, right? So it's the same thing with
It's like
with
you're
folks.
staring right into my soul.
So this kind of came up. Jen Beeson in Louisiana, she's a second grade teacher. This came up last week. I think it was last week, maybe a week ago. She asked her kids in her class, what invention do you wish was never invented? And one of her second graders said, my mom's phone. And she wrote down here, she drew a little picture of her mom's phone and crossed it out and says, I hate it.
Ooh,
right?
face, yeah.
And so here's an interesting thing is 54% of children say they don't want their parents to use their phone so much. They think it's kind of annoying. And in fact, 52% of parents agree that they check their phone too much. So kids agree, parents agree, look at that. Problem solved. Everybody's just gonna be done with their phone, right?
No, because then the kid gets their own phone and they're like, what are you talking about? I don't need less time on the phone.
Well, we limit our kids' screen time. We're like, well, you can only have it for 2 hours. You can only, and then we're on it for 72 hours a day, right? I mean, it's crazy.
True.
So kids feel ignored. The parents are disconnected. I mean, I love this picture. Like the kids, he's like, whatever, So the kids feel disconnected. There's a disassociation, right? And it actually increases kids' poor behavior, right? Kids sort of ramp up trying to get their kids' attention. So there was a study that was done. It's called technoference. What a fancy weird word, right?
Okay.
But there was a study done, and it said there's absolutely a link between parents' cell phone use and the amount of time they spend and their kids acting out in behavior. Is that kind of crazy? So here's some ways you can solve it. First, set some rules, set some limits for the whole family. Create a charging station or some sort of like station in the middle of some place where everybody can put their electronic devices, especially during family time, dinner time, game time, whatever. You put all your stuff in one spot and everybody complies. Another thing you can do is get this. This is called the Disney Circle.
Oh, yeah.
This is so cool. You can just literally press a button on your phone and pause all of your devices, all of them. And so nobody can use them at all for a certain period of time. Pretty cool. You can also monitor your kids' usage and your usage. Also, this is such a big deal because even Apple came out with a new thing that's coming out in iOS 12, which will be out later this fall, called Screen Time, where you can see your own usage of your phone. You can limit yourself and say, okay, well, I'm only going to give myself 1 hour of Instagram today. That's it. And it'll give you an alert when you get close to that. Also,
nice.
Samsung came out with something called Thrive. This will be out in their next version. Same thing. It basically turns off. So you say, well, I'm going to give myself 40 minutes on Facebook. If you go exceed that limit, you can't use Facebook anymore for that day. That's pretty cool.
I like that. Okay.
So if you want to do it now, there's a couple apps you can use. One is called Moment. Moment will also track your usage of your phone, how often you're looking at it, how often you're using it, and can limit certain apps from being opened. And also, you can get something called Forest. This is the coolest thing ever. This is a little app that goes on your screen here, and every time you use your phone, your little tree starts to die. But if you don't use your phone, it starts to grow until you can grow a whole forest. So the goal is to grow as much of a forest as you can. Right?
So
and you look at your phone, you're like, I'm killing my forest. How cool is that?
Yeah.
Stop using your phones, people.
Stop it.
Come on, put them down.
Yeah. I don't think I want to see how much I'm actually doing and what I'm looking at.
Your forest just stays a seed,
I've
right?
killed
Slowly
the whole
turns
forest.
black. And
It's all dead. It's
oil.
all dead. All right, back to you guys.
Good work. Thanks.
Thanks, guys.
Amazon is extending